You're watching. Shut up, James. You're watching SuckProfessor, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for finding SuckProfessor on the internet. I'm joined by. Oh boy, he's upset. I've upset the beast. Look out, everybody. He's got a He's got a Hydra for a penis.
What?
A Hydra penis.
Oh, if you cut one off.
No, hide your penis. I mean, put your penis away. Hide your penis.
It needs to breathe.
Yeah. That's why it lives in the water.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wanted to finish my thought. If you watched the last video, James mentioned that, I applied to, I want to work in production and stuff. I need a job. But no, I applied to work for Naughty Dog.
My favorite company, by the way.
It's a wonderful company. They make amazing stuff, beautiful games, amazing storytellers. Oh, okay, sorry. So the point I wanted to say, I'm really qualified for the job, but I'm not qualified on paper. I'm not like paper qualified for these. LA is filled with really, really talented editors and designers who have professional portfolios and professional educations and certifications. And, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of smart, talented.
Right, but is this an entry-level position or is it?
It's assistant video editor.
Okay.
So it'd be paid at some level, but it's not like. But you'd work with another person. I'm qualified. I would be great for that job, but the problem is, so would a lot of other people. And when you think about the way companies process resumes and cover letters, I mean that's their first impressions, and they have to be pretty cold about that decision making. A lot of companies have software that just goes through resumes and picks out keywords, or it eliminates people based on a lack of words or keywords. Like it's a very high barrier to get over that first hump until you start actually getting to the point where I can sit and talk. And I sent them links to samples and stuff, but I don't even, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I don't expect to hear back. I just saw something I know I'm qualified for that's for a gaming company I have a tremendous amount of respect for, and it'd be in a field I'd be very passionate to work in. And it's in Santa Monica. And so I applied. That's all I got.
Did you know that a guy wrote a letter to Naughty Dog saying that his father passed away 4 months ago, and the last memory he has is playing The Last of Us with him and being moved to tears with his father, such that now when he plays the game, all he can think of is his father and how fantastic the game is. And they wrote him back saying his letter.
Wait. Do it! No! God damn it! I wanted to. Go ahead.
So now his letter moved them to tears, and they sent him like this gigantic package of like all the collector's edition soundtrack, T-shirts, and everything for The Last of Us. Okay,
so the lesson I'm hearing is I have to kill you.
No, the lesson
and
is
then write them a letter about how much my
Naughty Dog is freaking amazing.
Yeah, no, they're really it's a wonderful company. I think it'd be fucking awesome. And yeah, we have a Last of Us playthrough on the channel. It's like great. That game is so good. And what else are we're going to be playing Alan Wake real soon?
We are?
Yeah. Nathan.
Did you know I own Alan Wake?
No, I'm making that up.
We could. It's a fun game.
No, I don't want to play. I'm talking about Nathan Drake.
Nathan.
Who am I talking about?
Uncharted?
Yeah, Uncharted. There's a new one coming out.
It comes out in like 2018.
Well, we'll be up to 800 subscribers by 2018.
Sweet.
Yeah, so that's it. I'm just saying, like, my expectations for these jobs are pretty low as far as hearing back. I'd love to work in the gaming world. I'd love to work in the comedy world. I'd love to work in the film world. I'd love to do editing. And, you know, I have a lot of technical talents, to use a word that you put on cover letters to make yourself sound important, talent. And I have a lot of creative, quote-unquote, talents in terms of generating ideas and all that stuff. What would I love to do for a living? Stand-up fucking comedy or write for a TV show. So that's what I actually spend most of my time pursuing, is that. That's like the high payout stuff.
So what if you got offered a job writing for a TV show that you absolutely hated?
I would fucking take it in an instant. You know how many jobs you absolutely hate and you don't get paid shit for? And if you're writing for a show you hate, you're...
Okay, let's say that you are the head writer for Whoopi Goldberg on The View.
I would just be a bunch of That's all she does is she thinks.
Bill Cosby isn't all that bad.
I know. She defends rapists. Of course I would take that job. That'd be a great story. But no, yeah, I know that's an unlikely scenario, by the way.
I think that's very
Maybe I should hire her to be the head writer for SuckProfessor. You ever think about that, bitch?
That would be awesome. Every line would be Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Did she say jumping? Is that her, like, trademark?
No, she was in a movie in the 80s called Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Well, I'll tell you what, I would certainly make that a sister act.
I knew that was coming.
I'll tell you what, I would certainly not begrudge any ghost.
I was gonna use Ghost next because I can't think of any other Whoopi
Sister Act
Goldberg.
2. Say Sister Act 2.
Back in the habit.
Sister. Was that really what it's called?
Yes, that's the subline of it.
Back up that habit. Yeah. Sister Act should have a crossover movie with The Hobbit and call it Sister Act 2.
Would that movie be
Back
made
in The Hobbit.
America?
M-A-I-D in America?
No, that's the Jennifer Lopez one. M-A-D-E with Ted Danson, who she was having a romantic.
With a Hobbit? She fucks a Hobbit?
Yes, with a Hobbit.
She fucks
Ted Danson was the original Hobbit.
I would bang an Ewok, one of the lady ones. Probably one of the dude ones too. Actually, their vaginas are pretty much the same. Ewoks, male and females, all have vaginas. That's how that works. Don't act like you didn't know that. J.J. Abrams said it. You know what the J.J. stands for in J.J. Abrams? Jar Jar Binks.
Yes. Did you know that
his name is Jar Jar Binks Abrams?
Did you know that in attempting to assist Harrison Ford on the set of Star Wars, J.J. Abrams broke his back?
Oh, big deal. Who hasn't done that? Was he on the set of his plane landing on a golf course? No, is that actually true?
Yes.
How bad was his back?
I don't know. He like fractured a vertebrae.
One of these Hollywood back breaks. Like he had to lift something and then they had pain for a few weeks. That's not the
Angry
same.
Turkey scored.
That's not the same as being snapped in half by Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
Which is what killed Roddy Piper.
Oh yeah, he died
Andre the
too.
Giant had a bipolar episode and found Roddy Piper in a nursing home and broke him in two
after coming back from the dead.
Like a pixie stick.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Sugar coming
Wait,
out.
Andre the Giant's dead?
He's been dead for a long time, hasn't he?
Ah, fuck. Well, there goes this year's cosplay event I was organizing. All right, everybody, thanks for finding the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Please enjoy the rest of our videos. Do all the other stuff that you do, but just make sure you hit like and subscribe. I'm not supposed to say that. It said it in a you know how this works podcast. Good night, everybody. Good night, James.
You lost again.
Fuck off.